and we are heading into the thrift store. You know, they were closed Christmas Day. It's the day after. Are they gonna have good stuff on the shelves? They probably didn't load the shelves up yesterday since they weren't open. I doubt anyone was here working. So let's see if we find anything cool. All right, we are back here at the Toys and Games. As you guys can see, it's actually pretty packed. I'm honestly pretty surprised how packed it is, but we'll see if we can find anything cool in here. There's a youth helmet, definitely don't need that. Looking for sealed stuff first. Here we go, we got a sealed game right here, Watch Ya Mouth. I see this game all the time, and I think this is the version that has some value. I don't know, how much are they asking for? $6, a little high, but let's scan it in and see if it's worth anything. All right, here it is. I just scanned it into Amazon. Has a great rank. Boom, right there. It sells super fast for $30. Make 19 minus my 6. That's about a $13 to $14 profit on it. We'll take it. Another thing, I know it's not sealed, but I have pretty good luck with, are games by the brand Think Fun. This is only $1.99. Uh-oh, might need 2 hands for this. All right, I did, but I pulled it out. It's Invasion of the Cow Snatchers. For $2, let's scan it in, see if it's worth anything. Still have the Amazon seller app open. We'll hit the scan button right there. Scan it in, and what do we got? Oh, this one's not too good. There we go. You guys can see brand new. It goes for 15. Used it also goes for 15. Collectible 20. But it's about a $15 game. $7 after fees. With the $2 buy cost, you'd make about 5. It's just not worth it. We're gonna leave it. So I just stuck it back up here, and I realized I put it right over a catchphrase. I have really good luck with catchphrase games. This one looks brand new sealed. Oh no, box is a little damaged, but it's in there for $1.99. I know this sells, I think maybe $25 to $30. Let's scan it and find out. Scan it in. Let's see what happens here. All right, brand new, it's almost 50, which is crazy, but used, still $20. You'd make 11, but we'll look a little closer. You can see somebody, oh no, everybody's selling it for around that $20 mark, so that's fine. All right, so if it's selling for right around that $20 mark, that's no big deal. You'll still make $11.65. It's only costing me $2. It is just under a $10 profit, which isn't bad. It's an easy $10. The rank is a little higher. I think I'm gonna, we'll stick it in the cart. So I popped over to the electronics real quick, and I found this Bose Wave radio, which do pretty well. $50 though. 50's a lot. I was looking it up on Amazon, and I was trying to find the exact model. I believe this is it right here. There's so many different models. This is it though. It only sells for 110. That model for some reason. 76 after fees, not going to be worth it, but keep an eye out for these. As you can see, there's so many more that sell for really well. This espresso one sells brand new for almost 1,000, used for 500. Crazy. This older white version right here sells for $238. I just happened to not get lucky with the one I found here, but so many of these sell for good money. Here's another example, the platinum silver version. I guess it also takes CDs, sells for $449. So holy moly, some of these, keep an eye out for them. Crazy. All right, back over at the toys, I actually found a couple more good things. Take a look at this. We pulled this off the shelf, this Tumble Tracks by Learning Resources. It's brand new sealed. Again, I think the sealed stuff is all $6, but I'll pop the price up. I think I'm gonna make about $10 to $15 on it, so no big deal there. That's easy. And we also snagged this diplomacy game right here for $2.99, so $3. I'll pop the price up again. I think this is about 30-ish, so not too bad. Avalon Hill makes pretty valuable stuff. This is the 50th anniversary game. I've sold a bunch of Avalon Hill stuff in the past, so keep an eye out for Avalon Hill. The only issue, usually there are a lot of pieces. Yeah, right there, 315 playing pieces. All of their games are loaded with pieces, so hopefully it's complete. We'll know when we get home. I'll just take the $3 gamble. Guys, look what I just found on the shelf over here. A little beanie for $3.99. A little Donkey Kong beanie. 1982. This looks like a hand-stitched patch of some sort. We gotta look this up. This is weird for $3.99. I've never seen anything like this before. All right, so I have it in the front of the cart. I looked it up, and only one similar thing is popping up. It's a slightly different color, but the patch is the exact same right there. It does have a little bob on the top, just like this one. And the patch is the same, so that's crazy. This one is listed for $233 plus $8 shipping. There are no solds. None have sold from what I can see on a quick eBay search. I figure at $4, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna grab it. This is super cool. Will it sell for $200? I don't know. I have no idea. Still, what an awesome find. Hey guys, the Nintendo stuff is hot today. Look at this. Pokemon Labyrinth for $1.99. That's kind of cool. I don't know if this has any value. I feel like I've looked this up in the past and it doesn't. I'll just pop the price up here on the side for you guys so you can see if it has any value. For some reason, I don't know. I'm gonna set it up on the shelf, look it up myself, and we'll see if we get it or not. Yep, I kind of thought it didn't have value. That's a shame. I gotta put it back, gotta find a place to fit this in there nicely. Everything's kind of jam-packed here. I'm gonna clear some space and get this back on the shelf. There we go. That's the best it's gonna do. Everything is like crazy over here. People got clothes on top of everything. You kind of have to flip through to see what's underneath. There's Monopoly Fortnite under there. Here's a pair of pants blocking a, what is this? Little cartoon capers. Oh, guys, here's a cool tip for you. This guy right here, Jean van Hastereen, I believe is how you say his name. If you ever find his sealed puzzles, they go for crazy money. Seriously, I've sold some in the past. I have yet to find any new ones in quite a while. So, but I always keep an eye out for that guy right there. His stuff sells really well. I literally just put that down, turned, and then realized there was something sealed right next to it. Solar Science, $5.99. Pink is half off, so $3. We'll look it up. All right, I scanned it into Amazon, and the rank is super high, almost 1 million in toys, but nobody's on the listing, so that's probably why. I think I'm gonna grab it. At $3, I think I could sell it for 20 or so. Why not? In the cart it goes. All right, guys, the toy section in the back is honestly pretty packed with stuff, but I'm not finding anything here. Oh, actually, there's a cool little PacMan game right here if it's priced right. Let's see, does it even work? Oh yeah, look at that. It's working. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it is working. It's $8 though. Ooh, I don't know if that's good. I feel like that's a little high. We'll have to look into that a little bit. Let's see if there's anything else over here. I think this Magic the Gathering game isn't worth too much, but it's kind of cool. I think we'll look into that. What else? What is this? Finding Dory. Robo-Fish. It's just like a play mat. It feels empty. Who knows? And it's a lot of puzzles here. A whole bunch of puzzles. But I do not mess with used puzzles at all. You can definitely make money with them, but you never know if a piece or two is missing. Odds are, I'm sure they're complete, but I'm not going to take that risk. Alright, so that PacMan game that I scanned way down there wasn't worth too much, but I came over here and I found another. It's a Space Invaders. Is it priced the same? It is $8, but I did power it on, and look at that. It works, so that's cool. I looked this one up on the other hand. Take a look at this. Sells for almost $40, so you'll make 20 after fees. That's not bad. I think we'll grab this one. It's a quick and easy 20 bucks. All right, guys, we went through all of these DVDs right here. I mean, there's a lot to go through, but take a look at this. This is absolutely insane. Switching to the cart view, and boom, we got a big old stack of things that are worth it. You know what I'll do? We're gonna do rapid fire pop-up prices. You guys can see what some of these are worth. We have some sealed things and some used things right here, and they're all around $2 each. So here we go. We are flying right through these, and I couldn't believe it when I just kept pulling title after title after title, and each one was just worth money. Now I did go through everything, and this was everything that was worth it. And you could see, compared to how many are on the shelves, it's not an insane amount, right? It's still more than average though. On average, I feel like I'm grabbing, oh, I don't know. Oh, actually, these two, I couldn't find anything on. They're only $1.99 each. It's like some random fighting DVDs. I don't know. I'm just gonna grab them because they're cool. But on average, I feel like I'm only grabbing like 5, maybe 7 if I'm really lucky. So this is a really, really good pull rate. Very happy about it. A lot of these are used also, so used prices are not so bad over here. And there we go, a little Martha thing. Mostly Martha. Yeah, never heard of it. Second best Marigold Hotel. Okay. And the last one is Disney's Secretariat. So at $1.99 each, we're going to make a killing right there. I also found comics. There was a whole bunch of comics right here. Most weren't worth anything. I think this is kind of cool for $5.99. Pretty cheap. There's 3 in here. And this Gears of War #2. There's one person selling it on eBay with another comic for like 10 bucks. So that kind of is all the money back right there. And then there's 2 more in here that I can't tell what they are. So I figured I'll grab it for fun. I could look through a Gears of War comic. That's really cool. All right, I was coming around through the book section over here. And sitting on top of a book is a Dymo label maker. Keep an eye out for these guys. They always sell really well for me. I probably sell, 5 a year, so it's not a crazy amount, but it's whenever I find them, I usually pick them up. At $5, this one's definitely worth it. Take a look. This is the Dymo Label Maker 160 used. It sells for 40 bucks. You'd make $29.78 minus the 5. Now, why it's not in my cart? I opened it up, and the batteries are exploded and corroded in there. Odds are it's fine. I know you could clean them out, but it's just not something I want to mess with right now, because if it doesn't work, then I just wasted $5. I have a lot of things to sell right now, but if somebody wanted to put in a little bit of work, there's a $20 profit at least right there. So definitely keep an eye out for those. I'm leaving that one behind. I tried to turn it on. It won't turn on because of that exploded battery, but it could be good for somebody that wants to clean it out and hope that it works. Keep an eye out for those. All right, this is pretty cool. Down on the bottom shelf here, we have a whole bunch of Narutos, and I think there's like 1 through 27, I believe, which wouldn't be bad if they were maybe $1 each or so, but each one of them are $3 each. That'd be a lot of money for 27 books. They only retail for $7.95. If these were $1 or hopefully like 50 cents each, I'd probably grab them all, but at $3 each, I have to leave them behind. Pretty cool to find all that manga though. I did grab a few in my cart just because they looked interesting. We have Naruto #1 right here, this Haikyuu #1, and Fairy Tail #1. If I ever read these, who knows, probably not, but it's all #1s, so it's, if I ever get around to it. I've never read a manga, so let me know if you guys have, if those 3 are any good. This is the only guy I know of, Naruto. I've heard of the other 2, but I know basically nothing about them. Let me know. At $3 each, I don't think you go wrong for a personal buy. So looking up from here, there's actually a few more interesting things. Some Marvel books right here, a Miles Morales Shockwaves and a Rocket Raccoon and Groot. These are pretty cool. Again, $3 each. If they were $1 each, I'd be grabbing so many of these, because I feel like you could flip things when they're cheap enough. You can figure something out, even if you make bundles. But at $3 each, I can't really do much with them. What else do we have here? There's a lot of interesting things. Like, what is this? Tomb Quest? Just like a kid's book, nothing too crazy. Kid Beowulf? That's weird, never heard of that. Very interesting. The Temple and the Lodge? Oh, that looks kind of conspiracy, hidden, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Saving Xenos. All right, yeah, no, nothing here that we need. All right, just for ha-has, I went to eBay and I typed in the Naruto 1 through 20 just to see how much they're going for, and here they are in brand new-ish condition. 1 through 20 going for 120 bucks. So at and this is the sold listing, so at $3 each, what is that, $60? You could actually make some money. I'm pretty surprised. So we're gonna look a little more and see if there's another sold. Here's 1 through 20 for $96, so fair bit less. Let's see if there's any others. 1 We're all the way back in October now, so it doesn't seem to sell super well. Maybe if I try 1 through 25, see what happens. All right, I have the solds checked off at 1 through 25. We're gonna have to scroll until we see the correct listing. And yeah, nobody's really selling the first 25 by themselves because there's no solds. 1 through 20 made more sense. Let's try 1 through 10 and see what happens. All right, there's 1 through 10 right there. Sells for 50 bucks. But that would cost, oh, you know, I think I even did the math wrong now that I'm thinking about it. Because if these are $3 each, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Yeah, that would be 30 bucks to sell for 50. So if 10 is 30, oh no, I did the math right. Somebody was just sold the other one for much more, that's why. Still not gonna be worth it. We're leaving it behind. I spent too much time on that. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it quits. We got the cart with a bunch of cool things in it, bunch of fun games, DVDs, all that good stuff. I see some toys down here I want to take a quick look at. And yeah, no, they're gonna be too much. $50 for a bin of little dinosaur toys. I know some of the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park ones can be worth money. Is that what these are, though? It's hard to tell. Oh, you're not supposed to rip into this, but I kind of want to. These two guys look like they might be like an automatic, like the electronic ones. I don't know. For 2 dinosaurs, though, I wouldn't spend 50 bucks anyways. And that one's 40 bucks. Still, no, definitely not. Okay, I'm happy with what we got. I think it's time to go. All right, guys, I was literally right about to walk out. I looked down and I saw some new sealed things that just got put out. So I had to come take a quick look. And this was one that was worth something. This Melissa and Doug Smarty Pants. It's 99 cents. They put tape all over it, but I looked at it and it's actually brand new sealed on the inside. I'd still sell it as used, but it is sealed so I don't have to count any pieces. And at 99 cents, that is great. In the cart it goes, because if you take a quick look here it is on Amazon selling used for 27 bucks. I'll make 18 minus my dollar. There's an extra 17 bucks right before we walk out. That'll pay for gas in the car for my drive. And yeah, I don't see anything else. There were some sealed things. Like, I didn't look this up. I don't know, puzzles. Well, you know, you gotta look up everything that's sealed. So I'm taking my own advice and I'm gonna scan it in. And did we make out here? Oh, we did actually. All right, so I actually just scanned it in and here it is selling for $22. You can make $10.98 and it is $4, so that's a $6 profit. But if you take a little more look into it, you can see that Amazon's on at 25. I would actually price mine right about 25. So add an extra $3 on there. It's about a $9 profit, close to 10 bucks, brand new sealed. We'll take it. All right, there's my total. Grabbing a couple cameras, 75% off each. Not bad.